My father came by at the office. He said he will be coming to our house in 2 days' time.
Huh?
Yes.
You have to stop him. He can't come here now.
I don't know. You don't know my father. My father is very persistent. I can't even stop him.
Listen, you must look for an excuse. Discharge him. He can't come and see this man like this now.
I've tried to convince him otherwise, but he insisted on coming. I don't know what else to do.
Anyways, no problem. This man might even die before your father comes. Who knows? Because after telling him the truth, he was shaking.
What truth are you talking about?
I told him everything now. I told him, look, Oga, I have been sleeping with your wife. No eat and no peace.
Magnus, what are you saying? How can you tell him a thing like that? How?
They said only the truth can set us free.
How will you do a thing like that? You're still talking. How? Magnus, you have finished me.
This life in no balance at all. Walking even to be a man no is at all. Every day with your own wahala.
Magnus, please, you have to help me take him to the hospital, please. He's not in good condition. Please, you just have to help me, please.
Leave that man go to here now.
No, he can't die now. Not now. Please, a lot of things are at stake. Please, not now. Not now. Just stand up, please. Magnus, please.
Okay, let after 3 hours.
Magnus, you have to help me. Magnus, you can't do this.
Tomorrow morning we'll take you.
Magnus, just come. Just come.
Manage that bed. Manage it. That is what it is now. Manage it.
Maggie? I'm very sure you know you are going to regret this.
I beg you, shift. Shift. Make I see road. Regret what?
There's a cause attached to having an affair with another man's wife.
I say shut up. You are too small for this conversation. What do you know? See, mind your business. Day Bible. Get why? That is one of the attributes that will make you live long. You are very, very stupid. If not stupidity, you for collect the money when my woman offer you. But now you for the ball in cash. But no, you want to form holy word, holier than thou attitude. Knowing fully well that you are a soulless sinner. It's what you enjoy.
Maggie, I know I'm a sinner, but I have conscience.
Who conscience here?
Which you will never have. And there is still time for you to rise up and change your life.
Oh.
Do something right with your life, Maggie.
Pastor Elijah, what a beautiful sermon. Now shame if I collect advice from Paul.
Maggie, remember I brought you into this compound. Maggie, I used to eat like 56 times a day. He's now eating 3 times a day.
Marriage in Inlove, marriage aboronike. Take am easy, make you no die before your time. Marriage in Inlove, marriage aboronike. Take am easy, make you no die before your time.
Even as boy don't talk to Oga.
For how long has he been in this condition?
For some time now.
What do you mean for some time now? How long?
A week plus.
1 week plus? And you never deemed it fit to let me know? Why?
I was scared.
Scared of what, Uju? What were you scared of?
I was scared of what you may say.
What kind of talk is this? Uju, your husband has been bedridden for 1 week plus. And you couldn't tell your father because you're scared of whatever. When I gave you out to this man for marriage, who did I tell you he was to me?
Your friend. Your best friend.
My best friend. And you allowed my best friend be bedridden and you couldn't inform me. Would you? What is the meaning of this? I did everything possible for me to say, but you made sure I didn't until now. I'm so disappointed. What is going on?
Daddy, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was just scared, that's all.
Just pray that this man makes it out of this hospital hell and healthy. Otherwise, I will have no choice than to strip you of everything.
Strip me of everything?
Yes.
After that? Daddy, you can't do this to me. I'm not responsible for his illness.
But you are responsible for not letting me know. Are you not?
You know I love him.
I'll see you some other time.
I feel bad as well.
I know. I told you to take it easy with that girl, but you didn't listen. Now look at it.
I can't believe she abandoned me here, Ibe.
That is the same way she will forget everything about you when you are dead and move on with her life.
I thought I was protecting what is mine. I thought I was instilling fear and respect in her. I thought by being harsh, that will make her not to even think about cheating on me. Not knowing that I was digging my own grave.
You were wrong. You were wrong.
Yes. You're right. She decided to settle for that young man, the gate man. Eh? She chose that young man over me. The very young man I employed in my house.
The girl might not have the intention of cheating on you, but you push her into it. Thank God you have learned your lesson.
Here you go.
Sir?
You're here.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad you're here. How is your madam?
She was cooking and preparing while I was leaving the house. So I'm very sorry about what Magnus did to you. And I am here to let you know that I have no hand in that.
You knew what he did.
Yes. He told me his conversation with you. And I wasn't in support of that. I'm very sorry that I'm the one that brought him into your house. And I'm ready to face any punishment you wish to give me.
Inyukomwa, you're a good boy. And I want you to keep it up. I also want you to know that I am not going to give you any punishment. Because it's not your fault. It is all my fault.
No, sir. No, sir. It's Magnus' fault. He deceived your wife.
It is not Magnus' fault. It is all my fault. I'm the one to be blamed for all of this. And for that reason,
have forgiven Magnus, including yourself, for everything.
So he may not be a good man or have hurt me in one way or the other. But that doesn't justify me doing what Magnus did. Yes, that is a betrayal for who doesn't have respect for marriage.
Nibonwa, like I said earlier, you are a good boy. And I want you to keep it up. And always make sure you're on the right path of life. Be positive and righteous. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Marriage in Nigerian, marriage aburonike. Take am easy, make you no die before your time. Marriage in Nigerian, marriage aburonike.
What is it?
Madam, please calm down.
What are you doing here? Well, you did not even knock.
Madam, have you considered the possibility of Magnus not being whom you think he is?
So you carried your two brief legs into my bedroom to talk to me about my man. Eh? Really, you suddenly grew guts.
Madam, please calm down. Calm down. If you can calm down, you reason along my directions.
Along your direction? Which is insanity. And I am obviously not mad. So what are you talking about?
Madam, can you remember how Magnus entered this house? I just saw him at the gate as if he was planted there to monitor and wait for the right time to ask for the job of a gate man. And he never told any of us his background. And if you can remember, it's recently that you discovered he once sold ice cream. And he even came into this house with a big phone that I don't even know where he got that from.
Okay. You don't know. Well, if you must know, that phone belongs to me.
I don't understand.
Well, I don't expect you to understand. Okay? Like I said, mind your business in this house. Now get out. I say you should leave.
Okay, sorry. I just came to share my thoughts with you.
Thank you with that thought. Bye. Thief.
Later.
Bye, gentlemen.
Even as boy don't talk to oga, and you no get respect you. And you no get respect you. Sabi lie, he sabi.
Now see, my mind is made up. I think I want to marry him.
Who? Your gets man? I mean, your boy. Is that who you want to marry?
He was my get man, but not anymore. He now stays in the main building with me. Okay? I think it's time I introduced him to my father as my husband. I mean, he can go to hell with his company.
Wait. You mean you are ready to forfeit the company? Is that it?
I have never been so sure about my life. For the first time in my life that I am genuinely happy and convinced that Magnus is the right man for me. And I am not ready to trade that for anything.
Wow. I hope you realize what this your decision will cost you.
Nancy,
There are some things that my career cannot fetch for me. True love and happiness, they still remains priceless. And I'm not ready to trade that for some career that fetches me nothing but money and my father's control over my life.
Because with this your behavior, you go die before your time. Oh. With this your behavior, you go get the showdown. Oh.
Marriage in Inlove, marriage take am easy, oh, make you no die before your time. Marriage in Inlove, marriage take am easy, oh, make you no die before your time.
Even as boy don't talk to oga, and you no get respect you. And you no get respect you. Sabi lie, he sabi pretend. Onya rurala, ubunna yo so we mutadi opara. Enyi o, enyi o, enyi o, enyi o. Because with this your behavior, you go die before your time. Oh. With this your behavior, you go get the showdown. Oh.
Marriage in Inlove, marriage take am easy, oh, make you no die before your time. Marriage in Inlove, marriage take am easy, oh, make you no die before your time.
Even as boy don't talk to
what can I get you?
You should first ask your husband what he needs. Get him something like water. Forget about me, I'm fine.
Should I get you anything?
Get me Magnus. I need to have a word with him.
Magnus? Or is it the young man you told me that you employed?
Yes. He is the reason I was admitted in the hospital.
Really? Would you? You heard him. Call the young man immediately.
Dad.
Don't dad me. Move it. Go and call him. He needs to see him.
I'm here, sir.
What? You?
I don't understand. Do you know him?
Magnus.
husband.
Whoa. What took you so long to open the door? Why did you have to keep me outside that long? What took you so long?
You never
open the door.
But you never knock now.
So you are calling me in?
No.
Liar.
Let me help you, man.
In my own house?
I cannot now.
Help yourself. You call me a liar. In my own house.
Let me help you.
You call me a liar. If you fall me down, in my way. Today I'll finish it today. So, you've been going about reporting me to my friends, and even the ones you sleep with at my back.
No, my husband, I can never do that. I've not cheated on you before.
Lies. Lies. Is this pregnancy of yours even mine? Is it?
Yes, of course, Nna, it's your baby. I can't cheat on you now.
Lies. Lies. Have you seen the way Maduka, my friend, has been running here each time I'm scolding you to caution me in my own house? In my own house.
Nna, Maduka was only concerned about you killing me or even hurting me.
Lies. Lies from the pit of hell. He's been sleeping with you.
No, my husband. I can never cheat on you. I have never slept with any man except you.
I should have noticed. Oh God, I should have known this all along. I should have known that the whore I keep in my house as my wife has been sleeping around. Listen to me. Listen. You can never keep this pregnancy. It's not possible.
My husband.
So,
What are your plans now you are out from the prison?
First, I want to thank you sincerely. All you've done, for ensuring that my jail sentence here was reduced, and for also guaranteeing my release from prison. I sincerely appreciate. Thank you.
You have my wife to thank and not me. Because left for me, I would love you to spend the rest of your life behind bars. for causing the death of your wife?
Frankly speaking, I never stopped regretting my actions while I was in prison. I mean, how I spoiled and ended my once enviable and happy home, killed my wife and my unborn child. Hey, I've never found peace within myself, not until now. Thank you. I don't deserve another shot at life.
Well, I think you should go to your wife people and apologize to them for what you did to their daughter. And after that, we conduct her burial ceremony.
You are right. You indeed have a point. You are right. I'll have to do that. I mean, if that will give you peace and make me settle whatever differences I had with my wife, I'll have to do that. Once again, thank you very much for your candid support and advice. I really appreciate it.
I'm happy you have learned your lesson. So for any reason, you don't need to hit any woman.
You are right. I've indeed learned my lessons. Thank you.
I was listening to the conversation you had with your friend. Why didn't you tell him about the charge?
Did he just ask me that question? So you expect me to tell him that his wife had a baby before she died? So you start maltreating the child? Huh?
That's not it. But he deserved to know.
Well, he lost the right for taking the life of his wife. Therefore, he will live without a child till I'm sure he's ready to become a father.
Okay. So, what are we going to do with the child? You know he's not us.
Of course I know. I will take the child to my sister, who will take care of him, raise him to become a better person in society.
Only you know we can keep the child, so why taking him to your sister?
Don't forget we are here to have our own children. So, I don't want a situation when the boy will have a brother, have a sister, and at the end, he finds out that they are not related. You know, my sister has no child and she's above 40. So let's take the child to her. She will take good care of him.
Okay. So, do you have the intention of telling your friend about the child anytime in the future?
Of course I will. But I need to be sure he's ready to become a father.
Fine. If that will make you happy, I'm okay by it. Let's take him to your sister.
Honey, this one you are looking so worried. Are you sure you are okay? Is anything the problem?
Everything is not okay.
Then out with it.
I just got a call from my sister, and she said that the boy we handed over to her grew up very stubborn. So stubborn that he doesn't listen to her nor to anybody. I feel so disappointed. I never knew about this.
That's not a big problem. Let's just bring him back and discipline him. As simple as that.
Discipline who?
The boy.
The boy has run out of the house. That is the point. He is no longer in the house. He left the house to God knows where.
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
Very serious. Very, very serious. As I'm talking to you, it has turned to a case of missing person. Yes, and I have to quickly report the matter to the police. Even though I'm confused about what to tell the police, because I don't know how to arrange that story.
Honey, you know what? Truth be told, you are the cause of all this problem. Yes, I told you earlier on for us to raise that child ourselves, but you denied it. You refused. I have to be plain with you. If anything happens to that boy, his blood should be on your head, not our head.
What kind of nonsense are you talking about, Eunice? How can you be saying something like that at a point like this? You should be offering solutions to this situation and you're telling me about blood. What blood? Eh? Did I kill anybody? I took the best decision under the circumstance.
Really?
Yes.
Ah, let me tell you, I'm pissed off with the whole thing because you did not listen to my advice, neither did you listen to my suggestions. So it is your own problem. Your problem, not ours. So deal with it. Excuse me.
My friend, Inspector Ken. For months, we could not find him. And when we eventually did, he ran off again shortly after. And I'm seeing him for the first time since after then.
So, he is your father?
Yes. He is.
Magnus, I'm sorry I couldn't tell you this before you disappeared. I intended to do that, but you were not there. This man seated here, Mr. Anyang, is your father. Mr. Anyang nearly gave his life out for me during my days in politics. And that brought us together as family. And to appreciate the deep relationship between us, I had to give out my daughter to him for marriage. That is the conclusion of the story.
Maduka.
Yes.
Did you say Magnus is my son?
Yes. I'm sorry, Anyang. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you. Your wife gave birth to him shortly before she died. I'm really sorry I couldn't reveal this to you up to this moment. And you know why. You know the circumstances of your wife's death. That was why. I'm really sorry.
Son?
Eugene, you don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about.
My daughter, just calm down, okay? Just calm down.
How can I calm down? How can I calm down when my life has been all about doing all my father's selfish biddings, forgetting my own happiness? How can I calm down?
You know quite well what I'm talking about. It's all about love.
What love are you talking about? What nonsense love are you talking about? You know, I hate you each time you mention love to me because you don't love me. You don't even know what love feels like. Yes, because if you do, you would have exercised patience for me. But no, you destroyed me. You ruined my life. But right now, Magnus is the only good thing that has ever happened to me. I want you to know that.
That so-called Magnus is the son of your husband.
I don't care.
Really?
I don't care whose son he is. And I don't want you to continue interfering in my business, in my future. Stay clear. And as for your company, I want you to have it back. What? Yes, I am done being your puppet, father.
You mean you're choosing a man you just met the other day? Over your family? Your job? Your career? Come on, Uju. Come on, think about it. Think it through. It is not wise. You're making a big mistake. You're making a very, very big mistake. Take it from me.
I have made my decisions, father. I don't need to think about it. And as for that facade between your friend and I, it is over. What? Have a nice day, father.
Uju.
Eunice, see how your daughter is talking to me? And you did nothing. And what is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that?
Oh yes. You deserve a round of applause. I give it to you. Father of the year. Best father in the whole world. I'm sure you're happy now. I'm sure you are happy turning our child, our daughter, our only child against us. Oh yes. What ma? Excuse me.
And what do you deserve? Eh? Mother of the century. Nonsense. Yeah? Yeah, Eunice. Listen.
That everything is settled. I see pains, more pains. I regret everything, 'cause I've lost my respect. Which way forward, oh God? Shema.
Who believes that the man you've been sleeping with his wife is your father?
Enyi.
Maggie.
Enyi.
Maggie.
Don't get me angry. I beg, no provoke me. Stop referring to anyone as my father. I do not have a father. Simple. Please, make we no get problem here.
Maggie, you have a father. Yes. Because before your mom gave birth to you, someone deposited something into her. So the person is your father, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, Enyi. If you respect our friendship, change topic. The day I came into this house, I can't remember telling you I have a father. So stop referring to anyone as my father. I don't have a father. I do not have a father. I have been on my own all these years. So respect that, please. I was meant to understand that I have no father. So, biko.
Okay. Sorry about that too. But you can't be staying here until you are willing to accept him as your father.
Over my dead body will I reconcile with that beast. I will leave. But before I leave, I must drop my signature. I will do something.
Which is...
When I think that everything is settled, sweet pains, more pains. I regret everything, 'cause I've lost my respect. Which way forward, oh God? Chimo.
What is going on?
I am leaving this house for good. You see, this marriage, it is over. And as for the company, I have handed it over to my father. I do not care anymore.
Please. Don't do this.
Listen, old man. I don't care if you were kneeling or lying. But you see, this whole pretense, this slavery that you call marriage, I am done with it. So get over it.
I am not asking you to stay with me in this marriage, but to apologize for everything I've done to you since we started living together. I was such a fool to think that being harsh on you will give me the leverage to have full control over you so that you don't cheat on me. Not knowing that I was just chasing you away from my life. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I also heard what you did to your wife and how you killed her. Who knows? Maybe you wanted to kill me as well, right?
Your father reminded me of how a terrible person I was. My heart shattered when she spoke about how my wife made sure she would give a child to me before she died. I can't stop imagining the pain and agony she went through just trying to give birth to this child. I'm such a terrible man that doesn't deserve to live. Please forgive me. I am not going to take back everything I've done to you, but all I'm saying is I'm sorry. And also, I'm not advising you to stay in this marriage. If anybody should walk away from this marriage, it is me. This house belongs to you. So my staying here would not make any sense if at the end of the day this marriage didn't work. I am the one to walk away. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Well, I don't care anymore. You can as well have the house. But my life is very important. And you see this?
Sorry, son.
If I lie to you like this, I fuck up. If I lie to you like this, I fuck up.
Sorry, son.
Don't call me that. You be beast, and no be your son. Son where you are abandoned. You know as I take grow, make I update you. They carry me give one Olodo wey suppose train me. The Olodo now begin molest me. Begin harass me sexually. Don't dey wey person dey make love to you based on say, no be say you want am, but you no get option. You no get where to sleep. Don't dey that kind of situation before. On my dead body, will I accept you as a father? You are not my father and you can never be my father.
I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry for being a terrible father. I know I've done lots of despicable things that I'm not proud of. I've already made peace with living in this world without a child of my own before I was told about you.
Lie to lie. Over my dead body, will I accept you as a father? You are a beast, and killing you will bring me peace. How can I go lose guard your blood? Now, query.
My life is without a meaning. Go ahead, my dear. Just do it. That's exactly what I deserve for causing you pain. It's my pleasure to meet you.
Please.
Don't, please. Please. Don't do it. Oh, okay? Just put the gun down, please.
Give me one reason I shouldn't.
Magnus, if you kill him, you will not come out of this. Please. I also want to kill him myself because he's a terrible man, but come on. You can't pay evil with evil. Just let him go and make peace with your past. Okay, look at him. He's going through a lot already. He's battling with his demon. Just let him be. Please. Let him go. Just put the gun down. Put it down.
Hey. I have already given him drugs. The old man has been through a lot, you know. Okay.
I have a confession to make.
Okay.
From onset, all I had for you was lust. Yes, I kept picturing having sex with you. And that's the reason I came here, looking for a job. But when we started dating, the lust I had for you metamorphosed into genuine love. I mean, true love. But when I found out that at a point I was ready to marry you at all cost, even if it means killing your husband. But the moment I found out that the man in question is my father, it's now dawned on me that nature brought me here to meet my father and reconcile with him.
Why do I feel that this is not the only thing you want to talk to me about?
Yes, you're right. Listen, you're a beautiful soul. Thanks for the love. Thanks for caring about me. As a matter of fact, you reshaped the way I see women. You made me understand there are beautiful things. So many beautiful things you can love in a woman minus sex. But let's call a spade a spade. It won't work.
Magnus, I have cancelled everything between your father and I. I am ready to sign the divorce paper and he's willing to sign as well.
I understand all that, darling. But how do you wipe it off my memory? That doesn't change the fact that you are my father's ex-wife. That you have been sleeping with my father, all in the name of marriage. Besides, how do I stand with you before my father, knowing fully well that he has been sleeping with you? It doesn't make sense. This can't work. So my love, it's over between us, okay?
Listen, all my life, I have never fallen in love with anybody. I don't even know what it feels like to be in love, but when I met you, when I met you. You changed everything. I am so in love with you. I swear. I am in love with you, Magnus.
I understand how you feel, darling. I know it's hard to do, but move on.
No.
Move on.
Oh, what about us? What about everything we've been through? Magnus, wait.
Shimo ebero wem nemezimo Shimo ebero wem nemezimo
Uju, my daughter, I know I am no longer worthy to be called your father because I have failed you countless times. I literally got you enslaved for my own selfish ends, trying to cover up for my own failures. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have persuaded you to marry Mr. Anyang. That was utterly wrong. Please, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, my daughter. Please.
Forgive you. You forced an old man on me. A man who is old enough to be my father. A man with a history of violence. You forced him on me. Just to prove the point that you decide what happens in my life. You use my quest for a managerial position in your company as a bait to bed me to your will. You continuously hurt me, deliberately. You knew what you were doing. You were hurting me. You continued. And now I wonder, is this really my father? Tell me why I should call you my father if not a beast. Tell me.
My daughter, I pleaded with your father. There is no word, no sweet word that I did not use in order to make him revisit his decision. But he insisted and said that his decision is final. He neither listened to me nor to my opinions.
Eunice, you should be helping me beg her. Please. Please, my daughter. This matter is much deeper than you can see. Uju, I have failed you as a father. Totally. But please, forgive me. I take responsibility for all that has happened. Eunice, I have also failed you as a husband. Never listened to you. Never heeded your wise counsel. I thought it was just women's talk. But now I know better. Please forgive me. Please. Obianuju, I wish you and your mother could see how I feel, how terrible I feel in my heart. I wish you could see how remorseful I feel over this matter. I have no one else in this life except both of you. Thank God we are still alive, we are still strong. I know the trauma you went through. I never knew that man was that bad. Please. Let us have a fresh start. Let us have a new beginning, please. Eunice. We still have the time. Please give me a second chance. I will never fail you again. I will listen to you, Eunice, my daughter. Everything I have is yours. The company, everything. But I just request one thing from you and your mommy. Find a place in your heart and forgive me so that I will be alive too. You gain nothing if I die of heartbreak, will you? Please. Please, my dear. I feel so terrible about this.
It's not tomorrow now. You come and carry one other of your old friend and give you to come and marry.
No. Magnus is there already. No.
I'm so sorry.
What happens to you?
Sweetheart, I'm so happy that you're my family.
Which kind man be this, yo? Anyanwu, you go kill yourself, yo. Arrange no be like this, yo. Aka heart attack, yeah. Anyanwu, ije love kane kukokuya. Obi battlefield, yo. Anyanwu. Because with this your behavior, you go die before your time, oh. With this your behavior, you go get a showdown, oh.
Marriage na ije love, marriage aboronike. Take am easy, oh, make you no die before your time. Marriage na ije love, marriage aboronike. Take am easy, oh, make you no die before your time.
Even as boy don't talk